Well, hello, Transparent Church and friends. This is Pastor James with the Word of the Day. Today I want to spotlight Genesis chapter 50, verse number 20 from the New Living Translation, where we find these words. You intended to harm me, but God intended it all for good. He brought me to this position so I could save the lives of many people. 21 as well. No, don't be afraid. I will continue to take care of you and your children. So he reassured them by speaking kindly to them. Well, as we get started today, I want to use for a theme, as we've been in this theme of disappointment. I want to talk today from the theme, when disappointment comes at the hands of others. You would think if anyone would have celebrated Joseph, it would have been his family, but sometimes that is not always the case. The ones who hurt him were the ones who was close to him, his own brothers. They disappointed him, and many times we know what it's like to have those closest to us disappoint us the most. With that being said, I want you to see not only the heart of Joseph, but I want you to see the maturity of Joseph, where he begins to say to them, I recognize after all I've been through, a pit, Potiphar's house, and his wife lying on me, sending me to prison, and even in a palace, that all that I went through, the enemy had some evil deception that he had planned, but God had a great design that blew my mind. He says it like this: what you meant for evil, King James, God has worked it out for my good. He says, New Living Translation, you intended to harm me, but what you intended got superseded by what God intended. I need you to hear this morning that no matter what the enemy has planned or anyone else for your demise, just know God can get glory out of the ashes of your life and my life. What the enemy means for evil, God has a plan. He orchestrates everything after the counsel of his own will, Paul says in Ephesians. And so we have to remember that as we deal with disappointment, even at the hands of others. Just know, if people have a plan for you, God's plan is going to supersede anyone else's plan for your life. Go with that today and have a great one. God bless you.